Good evening. I'm Dave Shoemaker, and you guys got my address. I'll read part of this. Members of the Loveland Board of Education, I have compiled school tax information from 5 area school districts, one of them being Sycamore. The goal is to compare the school tax amounts levied against the local taxpayer living in the 5 school districts. The 5 school districts are Loveland, Wyoming, Sycamore, Forest Hills, and Mason. All excellent school districts. From the county auditor's website, I selected one residential property from each school district. I tried to select properties whose market values were similar, of equal value. I couldn't get it exact, of course. All are for the 2018 tax year. For Loveland, this happens to be mine, is $244,000 and change, and my school tax was $3,431. For Wyoming, property value was more than mine, $257,000 and change. The school tax was $4,233. You'll see to the right, handwritten in there, 4031. That's the tax equivalent for Wyoming if it was $244,000. So you understand. So I'll make them all the same value. That's 4031. Sycamore, $287,000 and change, $3,223. Equivalent to Loveland would be $2,749. Forest Hills, $309,000, a lot more than the $244. School tax $3,733. Equivalent to my value is $2,955. Mason is $243,000 and change for property value. Adjusted to my property is $3,038. If you look at that, you'll see that Loveland at present is more than Sycamore, Forest Hills, and Mason. Only Wyoming is above it. That comes up to the discussion that we've had so far on the 2019 levy. 3 of the 5 districts have school levy requests on the November ballot, Loveland, Sycamore, and Forest Hills. Again, using the county auditor's school levy data, I calculated a 2019 school tax that will be paid in 2020 for each district. Even with the 3 districts having levies, the Loveland levy, if passed, would result in my tax being $4,869, and Wyoming, adjusted to my property value, would be $4,233. So that means Wyoming now would be less than Loveland by $600. Or, I'm sorry, 4031 if adjusted to my value, so that's actually $800 less. Sycamore would be $3,625 with approval of their levy. Adjusted to my property value would be $3,092, or $1,800 less than what I pay Loveland. Forest Hills, property value was the same. The school tax is $4,242. Adjusted to Loveland, my $244,000 is $3,358, which is $1,500 and change less than what I will be paying. Mason is remains the same as far as property value. Its school tax remains the same. So it would be $3,052 or $1,800 less than what I pay. Now understand about what you want and what your wishes are for a school, for a high school. But it's a high school. And we've not touched on something, and I want to touch on it right now. I look back at what my tax was in 2010. This was before the 2011 operating levy. This is before the 2014 operating levy. If I put all those together, in the past 10 years, and this gets approved, my tax will have doubled in 10 years. It's about $2,400 up to the first year, $2,400 for the past 10 years. And this has all been done with no change in enrollment. Loveland is not growing. Loveland is stable. So I'll tell you, it's quite a magic trick to get what it turns out to be is, let's see, $7 million up to now. And then you got another 14.7, so you're up to $21 million, which is, I believe, even over 80% of all the revenue you get from the local up to 2010.
30 seconds, please.
Pardon?
30 seconds, please.
Okay. That's fine, I'm done.
Okay. You nailed it.
Stable student enrollment, $21 million. Please reconsider.
Thank you.
typical gas.
Yeah, we are.